Holographic Society Part 1. This is the introduction to a holographic society. We know that our world is full of problems. In fact, in our society, we have been influenced to focus on problems. Instead, we will focus on solutions and be solution-based. As a solution is implemented, the problems will begin to dissolve and will be replaced with more positive aspects of our reality. While the ideal is a beautiful planet with futuristic designs of a holographic society, the practical place to start is in our communities. Keep this in mind as we explore a holographic society. In our world today, we have a hierarchy structure with leaders at the very top. This has not served us well and has allowed much room for manipulation and separation. A holographic society is not hierarchical in nature but has a step structure. The difference is that each layer is not about power and control. Instead, it is about attention to solve problems, meet needs, and address any situations that needs further attention. Each member is equal. No one is elected or has a right. Instead, all are welcome and it is about caring for each other and the planet. Instead of leader, different groups act in an equal and balanced construct working as one. This concept is very different than our current society and so we need to see how we can move in this direction. Thinking of this across the planet can seem like a huge task. Instead, start small. Start with your circle of friends, family and community. If you supply more of what the community needs on a local level, it protects each community and keeps a supply of goods and services needed to be sustained without outside influence or dependency. Each member of the community can offer a service or something needed in the community. The first place to start is to see the flaws of having leaders at the top of our society. When all the power is channeled in one direction, it allows those that have dark intentions to be drawn to those positions. It also makes the population complacent and reactionary rather than proactive. It encourages people to not take personal responsibility and this complacency will always allow predators a chance to take power. Those in power then further manipulate the system in favor of their agenda, creating division, separation and the deepening of the haves and the have-nots. They form private clubs where only they go, they partake of practices which only allow them. Eventually these people perceive themselves as separate. This means above and better than the ordinary people who go to work, buy a house and raise a family. You could say they adopt a God complex. Some of you might know of them as elites, celebrities, politicians, world leaders, wealthy entrepreneurs or the long-running royal families of the world. Does this seem like a fair or righteous way to live? Perpetually maintaining a them and us system? Any reasonable mind would see this as distorted. A reasonable person would rather see each person as having the same value and potential for growth and spiritual expansion. There should be no preferred or special categories for people. Each soul is valued the same. For without the bonds of the flesh we are one in source. We need to see each person as part of ourselves.
We are many. We are also one. We are the StarSeed Council and we are one in source.